The king wants to have a beauty contest. One day, the king of the jungle wanted to have a contest to choose the most beautiful bird in the jungle. He invited all the beautiful birds in the jungle to take part in the contest. Little Crow, who also lived in the jungle, heard about the contest. I heard that a beauty contest will be held. I also want to take part in the contest, Mummy, said Little Crow to her mother. You are not as beautiful as the other birds, Little Crow. You will never win the contest, her mother told her. Little Crow was very sad when she heard her mother's words. She left her home and flew to a garden near the jungle. The garden was full of flowers. Little Crow picked the flowers to make a necklace. She wore the necklace of flowers around her neck. Little Crow then flew to a nearby lake and looked at her reflection in the water. This necklace of flowers is so beautiful. You are so ugly. Suddenly, someone talked to Little Crow from behind. Hey, Little Crow, even if your whole body is covered with flowers, you would still look ugly, said the peacock haughtily. This made Little Crow even sadder. She quickly left the lake and hid behind a rock. After a while, Little Crow fell asleep. Little Crow had a dream. In her dream, her grandmother, who had passed away, appeared. My dearest grandchild, don't be sad. Let us be ugly but not proud. You must be kind and brave. Someday, all the animals will love you, her grandmother told her in the dream. Please remember my advice. Oh, it's just a dream. When Little Crow awoke from her sleep, she realized that it was already dusk. She quickly flew home. She promised that she would always remember what her grandmother told her in her dream. Hey, it's the hunter's cage. The next day, Little Crow went looking for food in the jungle. While she was flying around, Little Crow saw the peacock, parrot, and cockatoo being trapped in a hunter's cage. I must help them. Little Crow took pity on them. She remembered what her grandmother had told her in her dream. Little Crow decided to help them. While Little Crow was trying to open the cage, she was shocked by a shout from the hunter. The hunter chased Little Crow away. Little Crow was afraid, so she flew to safety. It's so hard to open the cage. Please help us, Little Crow. The peacock and his friends were angry with Little Crow for leaving them. Look at her. She is not only ugly, but she is also a coward, said the peacock. What is happening? After a while, the whole sky suddenly became dark. The peacock and his friends looked up. The sky was full of crows. Little Crow had brought her whole family to save the peacock and his friends from the hunter. Ouch! It hurts! Some crows attacked the hunter, while others tried to break the lock of the cage with their sharp beaks. At last, the peacock and his friends were free. Let's break the lock with our beaks. A few days later, the contest to choose the most beautiful bird was held. Even though Little Crow did not take part in the contest, she was happy to see all the other birds showing off their beautiful feathers. The peacock, parrot, and Cockatoo were there too. Wow, they are so beautiful. Finally, the peacock was chosen as the winner. The peacock deserved to win. Yes, he's the most beautiful among all. The king of the jungle also awarded a trophy to Little Crow. He had heard how Little Crow saved the peacock and his friends. He praised Little Crow for his bravery. Little Crow's bravery should be emulated. Please forgive us for being proud. Let's forget about it. After that, the peacock and all the other birds apologized for their proud attitudes towards Little Crow. All the birds and Little Crow became good friends.